Yeah, some things which are going through my mind since yesterday evening, basically just about changing in life. Somehow realized it again when I went out. If you want to be a new version, if you want to improve in life and get forward, change, then when you just do things you've done in the past which didn't serve you, and when you just hang around friends and people which don't push you, and just when you talk about what you've talked about over and over again in the past, you do the same things, spend time with the same people, you do the same things all over again, you're just not going to create any change in life, you're not going to get forward. And it's sometimes quite difficult road or path to take when you just when you how can I say this? If you just really want to change the direction you're on, the path, you somewhat just have to get off the environment and the people you are around, the people you're probably comfortable with right now. If they don't push you, if they just, I mean, sometimes people, even though they probably like you, they in some kind of way want to keep you down. They probably subconsciously just like you to stay where you are. They don't really want you to have some progress in life, because that itself would just make them probably feel bad about themselves, or would create some pressure in their mind. So yeah, it's quite a thing. I really believe just you can have great people in your life who love you, or probably try to support you. If they don't believe in your dreams, if they don't believe in your goals, you just probably are gonna be better off to live some kind of lonely life and take another path, and not surround yourself with the people, the family, the friends you've been with for so long, because just sometimes that's the only path you can take to really change. For me personally, in the past, I really just realized that when I started to watch people online who pushed me, who inspired me, who showed another way of going through life. And yeah, so often I had those moments when I somehow had to decide, okay, do I really want to go out now with the person that I spent a lot of time with? And we're not really going to do anything special. We're not going to be creative. We're just going to be somewhere and probably not even going to talk so deeply. Yeah, is it really going to push you? Is it really going to, are you really going to learn anything in life? And by the way, if you are watching right now, just send a message. If you want to know something, let me know about the call. Keep talking. Something could be improved in the stream. Just let me know. Uh, Use microphone, external in the welcome to the stream. Where do you live? What are you doing today? So yeah, indeed, seem to get some viewers now, and I'm just gonna keep talking about that process of changing in life. Uh, yeah, sometimes we have those moments when we feel lonely, and or we just have desire to socialize, but we somehow deep down we have some goals in life, and we just want to get forward. And in some kind of way, we know exactly if we go out on a weekend, on a Saturday evening, all we're gonna do is just hang around some people. We're not gonna do anything everybody around you is strong. I mean, is that gonna push you in life? Are you really gonna improve? Probably not. I mean, those people are probably not really working towards a goal so deeply. Of course, some people can have some kind of fire, but I would really say they're not gonna drink and just hang around on a Saturday evening until the early morning hours. I mean, you can do that if you want, but I think it's always a step back. So, anyways, yeah, Preti, hello, welcome in the stream. Saranda, hopefully I'm pronouncing your names correctly. Welcome here. How are you doing? So, where are you all from? Are you? No, I'm not. I'm Swiss, living in Switzerland. Also streaming from here. Just started about 2 weeks ago with pushing out videos on this channel. You can take a look at my other videos. It's nothing special yet. I'm still working on it, trying to improve. I got some other YouTube channels as well, but haven't shown myself so much yet. And now on this one, really just basically for 2 weeks, I've been yeah, pushing the videos, doing something, trying to improve step by step. Do you mean these two, or I mean, do you mean how are you or where are you? I mean, I'm in Switzerland and ja, ich kann auch Deutsch antworten. Normalerweise sprechen hier die Schweizerdeutsch in der ja, Schweiz. Also das klingt ein bisschen anders als das normale Deutsch von Deutschland. So if you meant how are you? Ja, geht's gut. Einfach im Moment gerade so manchmal das Gefühl, dass man vorwärts kommen muss und es ist immer so eine Entscheidung, was man tut. So it's always a bit of a decision to are you gonna relax or are you just gonna push and get forward? Sometimes that's hard to decide. I think it's good to relax at some points, and at other points, I think it's good to, yeah. I mean, that's that thing with delayed gratification. Do you always in life want to just delay pleasure? I think it's great when you somehow enjoy the process of pushing forward and working towards goals, but still somehow enjoy the moment right now. And, oh yeah, really? In Switzerland, that's so. Oh, so super close. I'm actually surprised. I thought nobody would join the stream from the same country. So yeah, it's amazing. I don't really see the profile pictures in the stream so clearly here. It's yeah, a bit challenging. I don't know if it somehow also attracts or gets viewer from closer locations to the stream. Hopefully the lighting is good. What's that? What's that impression? Milan. I don't know that. Oh, where is that again? Is that near Bern? Don't even know right now. I think I'm gonna check it. Got my other phone here, so yeah, since I'm doing the stream on the phone, it's a bit challenging to open up some other apps, but yeah, with the second phone, it works better. Quickly gonna check it now, and it seems now on this stream we got a bit more viewers actually, which is amazing. I hope you like it. If you do, press the like button, and yeah, you can also follow the channel. I'm gonna publish a bit more, I would say, about the training, nutrition, nature. I'm quite into nature actually. Hiking, being at the water on a mountain, being outdoors. And yeah, surround, I'm quickly gonna check where that is. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's actually not even so far. Yeah, it's amazing. So we really do have some people who are not super far away from here. Let me know how the stream is. It seems that so far it's only been in 720 pixels, so not 4K. Hopefully, I can change it to 4K in the future or soon. It's quite new still for me with streaming here on YouTube. And I'm gonna go back to the topic that I just previously was talking about just getting onto another path, which is probably going to be very lonely in the beginning when you, yeah, just really somehow feel like you need to change in life, and you're surrounded by people or the people you've been with so long, and it really seems. I mean, you cannot really change in life if you talk with the same people about the same things you've always talked about. How do you ever want to really change? You're somehow dependent on those other people also wanting to push and get forward. If they don't have the same goals, if they somehow subconsciously want to keep you down, you're just never going to get forward. It's actually quite sad, but yeah, I think in the beginning to really just start the process of getting to another path, I think you have to stop going out or stop surrounding yourself with the same people you've been with for so long. You yeah, need to probably in the beginning surround yourself with people just online who are gonna push you and who are gonna set some other standards for yourself. It's the same, like, I mean, if you go to a gym and everybody is super out of shape, possibly you're gonna feel great, and you're gonna go home and you're just gonna have your regular meal. You're not really gonna push so hard. And if you go to a new gym and everybody around you isn't just in a massive shape, uh, super focused, screaming, doing the training on the limit all the time, everybody's pushing, nobody's on the phone, nobody's texting, very likely it's gonna set another standard for yourself. Very likely you're just gonna push harder, and you're possibly gonna go home and you're probably going to have those high quality proteins and rice and stay on track with your nutrition if you just have people around you who are just so much further than you. And yeah, that's that thing. It feels uncomfortable. It's not so easy to really change. But yeah, that's actually the plan for me right now. Just really getting away from all the stuff which holds me back, and not just spending time with people if they're not gonna stretch my mind, if they're not gonna push me in any way. Uh, Somehow the years go by so quickly in life, and you don't even realize it. Yeah, it's. I think you have to sometimes really look at your life and decide, okay, am I really happy with the situation right now? Is this where I want to be? If not, what do I really want and how can I get it? And what do I have to do? What are the steps? And what people are really gonna help me on that process? What people are gonna push me? What people have the same intention, the same plan, the same goals? And yeah, I think those are the people who you want to surround yourself with, uh, instead of just doing what you've always done. So yeah, that's the journey I'm on right now. I've had those time periods in life where I didn't really have a lot of hope, didn't have a lot of desire to be here and do a lot. And those periods when you're just in some kind of circle and you just do the same things over and over again. You just you get up, you work, you I don't know, relax a bit at the evening, go to bed, sleep, do the same cycle over and over again, and you're just never really fulfilled. You don't really wake up with a lot of desire. You're not looking forward to the day. You're just somehow waiting for some kind of relief. For many people, I would say the relief is just alcohol. They just drink, or it's just some kind of other pleasure, physical pleasure. Uh, yeah, but it just generates those massive emotional ups and downs in life. Yeah, I mean, is that really what you want? Yeah, it's somehow so sad when you constantly have to push yourself and you just wake up, you don't enjoy anything, and you look for some kind of quick release. Uh, yeah, and I'm not telling you that for me everything works so perfectly, so I'm not, don't want to be an example right now. So yeah, I'm just basically on that path of, yeah, in some kind of way changing, but also enjoying the moment right now. So often in life, the time is just running and running and running, and we are never really here. We're never really fully in the moment. We're just always running. There's a great book, or for me, it's great. I really just like it, love it actually. It's called A New Earth from Eckhart Tolle. Probably someone knows it. If you do, let me know. And I mean, there's another one which is similar to Power of Now. Basically, just about living in the moment instead of just always being trapped in your past or in the future. I mean, the past can be fine if you have some nice memories to look back. That's good, but the past can be massively painful if you just have memories, painful memories, and you dig in the past all the time. I mean, yeah, it can be so tough when you just keep reminding yourself of stuff which went wrong, of people you lost, or just things didn't work out as you wanted. And it just somehow keeps you trapped in some kind of past version of yourself. And when it comes to the future, it's somehow the same. I mean, it generates some kind of fear of just whatever, so many things. So, yeah, those books are really just about living in the moment, not being guided by your ego. I mean, so often in life we build up some kind of ego, some kind of structure, and identify with habits and things, identify with some characteristics. And then we think that's how we are, that's what we are. No, it's actually not. I mean, you are actually a new version in every second of your life, and you can change right now. You're not who you were yesterday, and if you've done something wrong the day before, that's not who you are. That's not in any way something you have to judge yourself by. So, yeah, those are a few things I just wanted to talk about in this stream. I guess I'm gonna get some nature, some fresh air. Today it's actually a rainy day, cloudy, looks cool. I mean, based on the temperature, but still, I think it's quite healing to go outside, spend some time in nature, move your body, do something. So often we just generate bad thoughts by sitting at home, not doing anything productive. And Brian, yeah, welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you doing? Now quickly checking the chat or basically the stream on my other phone here. So yeah, just give me some time. Let me know in the chat what you think. If you got some questions, feel free to ask. If you don't like the quality of the video or audio, just yeah, feel free to let me know. I am still analyzing how the lighting is. Probably I will organize some kind of background which is going to look a bit more professional. I can challenge you. It depends. It depends. Give me an example. How do you want to challenge me? And you know, I do have some challenges already, so don't think that I would be totally fine with where I am right now. So that's not the case. Got some goals for myself in a few different areas. So yeah. A few things which are important for me, probably the things which have some meaning for just about everybody. I think if you just really want to feel good in life, it's a combination of a few things: health, social life, having a close person, doing some fulfilling work. Yeah, just you can just tell me what the challenge is about, and then I will tell you if I'm fine with it. So yeah, now the viewers are actually increasing, which is quite amazing. So I'm happy to see that the streams are getting some traction. Now I've already said probably most of what I wanted to say in this stream, and yeah, but now it's actually quite a moment. It's always on the weekends, so just when you think you are gonna give yourself some time to relax, I think in those moments it's always about really the decision on what to do if you want to get forward is gonna be just so much more yeah, present. If you're busy with work and you go through your day, I mean, that's probably not such a crucial time of in your life or in your day to make some changes and follow your dreams. I mean, it's actually in your free time. That's when it really counts. After work, that's when you have to decide, okay, are you going to read a book? Are you going to listen to an interview? Are you going to watch or listen to a motivational speech? Are you going to go to the gym? Are you going to do just some sport, whatever it is? Are you going to keep track of your nutrition? Are you going to really get a good meal in? Are you going to just take a cold shower? Are you just going to do something which is going to get you forward? Or are you just gonna sit around, lay on the couch and not do anything? I mean, it's always in your free time when you really just have to choose to change. So yeah, sometimes it's the weekends which are a bit of a thing for me because I now just realize, I always realize in those moments, so okay, it's actually time to get uncomfortable, time to probably choose something which I don't really by instinct want to do, but it's gonna get me to another path, another position in my life, which I probably prefer. And sometimes just the feeling of being on track in life, I would say just that can feel extremely motivating for yourself, knowing that you just do what you gotta do every day and you get a little bit forward every single day, that's such a good feeling. I know that from the training. If you took let's say you took a few years off from your training and you just got super out of shape, as soon as you start, as soon as you've done your first training, the first day, the second day, you already somehow in some kind of way feel better and it feels like you would be on track. And if you just know you're gonna keep doing what you gotta do every single day, no matter if you're tired or sad or lonely or whatever it is, you're just gonna do it no matter if it feels good or not. You're just gonna create some kind of belief in yourself and a good feeling. Even though you're probably not far, you're probably nowhere close to your goal, but just the process, the knowing that you get forward, I would say, at least for me, it just that can feel so good and somehow relieving, and it can give you some kind of hope. And I believe many times people think they have to be fine and happy to have some kind of insurance in life to reach their goals. When in reality, I think so many times you just have to go through the motion without being happy. And I guess when it comes to consistency, it's not about having a perfect happy life. It's not about having great friends. It's not about having a great family who just supports you or just having whatever it is. I think it's just about you somehow creating some kind of discipline and doing things you don't want to do over and over again, and having the belief in yourself. And yeah, what I've heard once is that question about, yeah, how many people in life do you need who believe in you? Actually, just one, yourself, nobody else. Nobody else has to believe in you, just you. Doesn't matter what your friends think or your family members. Doesn't matter actually. Even if nobody believes in your dreams or nobody thinks you could get better, that actually doesn't matter. It just doesn't. What really matters is what you believe and what you are going to do. And if you're so far off track right now, I mean, what does it mean? If you can improve a little bit every single day, that's amazing. And yeah, I mean, sometimes we think we're going to be so much happier in the future when we have this or that. I mean, probably we are going to be happier, probably not. Very often, that's not the case. Very often, you just get used to another standard. You get used to, uh, yeah, another level, and you're actually not going to be so much happier. It's quite crazy. I often realize that when I take cold showers, it pushes you down to such an uncomfortable level that so many things who before were not any pleasure are suddenly going to be so nice. I mean, that cold water, it somehow, what it does is just, it makes you desire warmth, nothing else. You just want to be warm. If you go bathing outdoors in winter, uh, after a few minutes, probably the one thing you want most in life is just being warm. It's quite crazy. And before you were so probably sad and disappointed and pressured, and probably you broke up with someone or something happened and you were crying and you were so down. As soon as you get into that cold water and you stay in it for a while, at some point you're gonna forget so many things in life. And yeah, that's why I love that cold exposure. I mean, love. I do it because it's uncomfortable. And yeah, I wanna do it more often in the future. Wanna, yeah, really organize some equipment for it, some kind of ice pod, and yeah. So at the moment or recently, it has just been the cold showers, Basically, I just I try to take, I do, it's not trying, I do it. So every single shower that I take, unless I really feel sick, then I allow myself to use warm water. But other than that, or if I just probably want to shave or so, using warm water as well. But regularly, I take cold showers, and the great thing is just you can get up in the morning, you're not motivated, you're not in the mood for the day. When you take that cold shower, you're gonna feel so awake, and you're gonna feel amazing afterwards. And Ryan, I can't do that now. Probably some people would like it, but I think it would set the wrong tone here in the stream. Yeah, anyways, let me know what you think. Do you take cold showers? And how do you feel with it? For me, it works extremely well. It just wakes you up, and after stepping out of the shower from the warm water, from the cold water, you just your day somehow seems to get better. You're gonna enjoy the warmth, and you're just gonna enjoy dressing, having warm clothes, and yeah, it's gonna give you some little highlights in your day. If all your day is super boring and you feel down, then yeah, take a cold shower. Tria Prima, hey there, welcome to the stream. Please do. What do you mean? The going shirtless part? Is that what you mean? You can follow the channel. Probably one day you will see something. I don't know yet. I guess in summer, possibly I will go shirtless when I go bathing. Probably I will upload some videos. But yeah, I don't want to make it like showing off or posing in any way. So if I would go bathing, if I would do a training without a shirt, then possibly it would be a bit different instead of just yeah, if you just try to show off all the time, and yeah, I think it's gonna look weird for some people. But yeah, if you really want to watch that, possibly I will publish it. I'm actually working on a video also with some clips from the gym training, so it will be a bit more visible there. You will see a bit more. Just have to do the editing. Takes a bit of time, but I think I'm gonna do some kind of trailer for the channel with different clips from the gym, nature. Uh, yeah, do some kind of collection and then publish it on the channel. That's the plan for now. I'm quickly gonna check something right now. Just give me a minute. Just quickly wanna check out something here. Yeah, actually the stream yesterday. Okay. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, Italy. Great to have you here, Marco. It's amazing. You're also not so far. I'm in Switzerland. So, yeah, quite close actually. Uh, Brian, really, would you enjoy that so much? And you gotta know I'm actually way too small right now, looking way too narrow somehow. I plan to increase my body weight. Again, going back up, I went quite low with the calorie load for a few months now, reduced it quite a bit, and yeah, the body fat got down, reduced the carb load, and yeah, now analyzing how the body responds to certain loads of calories or the macros. I basically right now recently doing some carb cycling with basically going up and down with the carb load, which to me seems to work quite well. Not only I would say physically, but also it's much easier to do some kind of carb cycling than just being on the same amount of food every single day. If you just increase and decrease the carb load, it somehow makes it really comfortable. Uh, and I think as long as you don't let your carb storage run out, you're probably going to be really good, really well off. Um, and yeah, Marco, that's great. Thank you. I'm happy you are now subscribed to the channel. Which sport do you play? I wouldn't say playing. For me, it's not always so much fun. It's basically, I mean, I would say the focus is training in the gym, lifting weights, and I mean, it's not just about lifting the weight. It's also the focus of the nutrition. That's actually the largest part of it, in my opinion. The part which takes the most time and energy somehow. I mean, it's easy to go to the gym 3, 4 times a week, but keeping track of your calories, of your nutrition, to me, the amount of work that takes is so much higher. And so often in the gym, people think, okay, just have to go to the gym and train. Then that works. No, it doesn't. It's never going to work. You're not going to build any muscle mass, and you're not going to lose a lot of, you're probably not going to lose any body fat if you just only go to the gym. The gym is the easy part. It's the smallest part of the whole thing is the gym. But what really makes a difference is the nutrition, which, yeah, those 3, 4, 5 meals every single day that you take, that's really gonna accelerate. And if your nutrition is on point, I mean, it's almost impossible to not make any progress. You have to do so much wrong in the gym and not have any progress if your nutrition is really, really good. Um, yeah, I think I look super small now, in my opinion. Yeah, also feeling a lot more comfortable with some long sleeve stuff now in the stream. Looks way too small now, so yeah. But I guess it always depends on the lighting a bit. How old I am? I'm 47. What about you? And what starts to do? Someone asked what sports to play growing up, or how do you say your name? Rex, Rem, MX, FGH. Yeah, some other sports. Don't know what's it called in English. Unihockey. Yeah, that hockey, but not on the ice. I didn't really enjoy it a lot. Didn't do it for so long, and I wasn't so good at it, and didn't really have a fire. Did some karate as well in my childhood, and I think I was in some kind of other I don't know, sports group, which I didn't really feel a lot of passion for. But when I was 14 years old, I started lifting weights, and that's really when I felt the passion. I mean, I did, yeah. That's what I had a passion for, and I kept doing it every single day. I think from the age of 14 to 20, I never stopped not a single time. I never took a week off, as far as I remember. I just kept doing it all the time. Also, when I went to military, I think when I was 19, I went to military for I think 10 months in a row, and yeah, also there, just lifting weights. That's what I kept doing over and over again, every single. Oh, not every single day. I mean, I had some days off to recover, but yeah, that's really just where I had my passion and the drive to really push and yeah, go to the limit and scream. So yeah, somehow I just felt a lot more comfortable with that sport. And yep, or yep, uh, And I don't think so. I don't do that, Marco. For me, if I want to relax, I just have to be in nature. So, yeah, going for a hike, that's what I do. Walking around a lake or along a lake, being at the water, going for a hike, being outdoors in nature, walking uphill, watching the sunset, that's what I do to relax. That's how I deal with it. So, yeah, I'm not really, actually, not at all. I'm not a city guy. I really don't enjoy being, yeah, having a lot of traffic and people and noise around me. So I'm super into nature, and yeah, I feel so much more relaxed and comfortable when I'm, yeah, outdoors, far away from all the noise, uh, on a mountain, on the top, watching the sunset, when I'm sitting at a lake, watching the water, the horizon, the sun. That's where I feel comfortable. Of course, I like some action. I like to be active, do something. Also, in some kind of way, enjoy hard trainings in the gym and just going to the limit and screaming. And I don't know Marco if, and I don't think so that I can do that. Uh, so yeah, I like to have some, of course, action too, and being active, moving my body, and being on the road, being just moving around, not sitting all day. So yeah, spent probably way too much time on the couch in the past, and yeah, it doesn't really stretch you. You don't really get forward by doing that. So yeah, now the number of viewers is actually going up and down quite a lot, but at least it seems now in this stream we've got a lot more viewers than in the stream yesterday. Possibly, I don't know. Hopefully, the topic is a bit more interesting. And if anybody of you wonders, yeah, my I didn't grow up with English. I've been using it for a long time, but yeah, didn't spend my childhood talking English. So there's still a lot of room to improve. But I think the lighting is not so good actually. I think next time I'm gonna position the camera. Actually, yeah, not the camera, the lamp up here. I think it's a lot better. What do you think? Let me know. I think it generates some kind of strange shadow here on the face. So yeah, actually I've bought a ring light, and yeah, I think this is better, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna mount the lamp on that ring light again, especially in the future streams. I'm still checking out some equipment here, so just was using this tripod with a lamp, and yeah, checked out another one as well, but yeah, possibly gonna use the ring light, which is yeah, seems to work quite well. It's just a bit high, so what I'm probably gonna look for is some kind of ring light with which you can attach to different tripods. The one I've bought a few days ago, well, 2 days ago actually, you can, I think you cannot unscrew it and mount it on some kind of tripod or another tripod. So possibly I'm gonna look for another ring light. I don't know if it will be a smaller one. Uh, the max light output is actually not so high. I could quickly show you. I think it's better to use it when it's really dark, when you have a dark background. So this is the max actually. If I go down, this is how it looks like. Yeah, I think it's a lot better with more light. You can have some cold white beam color. Yeah, neutral, the warm white. I think this is 3000 Kelvin. Yesterday I was using just the cold white beam color, but yeah, it doesn't feel so good emotionally with that cold white beam color, especially on a cloudy day. So some I like to use some kind of warm white, which looks like the sun or similar. I'm gonna, yeah, start the other light as well. You can use some colors here. I don't know if you see it on my face, but I think at evening you will see it. A lot of special effects on that ring light. Anyways, gonna increase the brightness a bit again. I think this is way better. Just have to look for some background. Yeah. So, okay. And yeah, probably gonna check out some other ring lights online. Sometimes it's exhausting to go to a physical store, and probably they are not gonna provide you with exactly what you're looking for, but I would say this one I'm using right now is great. It's just not super strong. So yeah, when you use it in a dark room, I think it's really good, but yeah, anyways, we are now 46 minutes in the stream, actually a lot longer than I planned. And yeah, it's actually going to be time to have a meal, another one soon. Recently, I was using the blender a lot. So the breakfast and very often the last meal of the day for me was done by the blender. Hey, Leon, welcome to the stream. How is it going there? Where are you from? I'm quickly gonna check out something here now. Australia, yeah. It's amazing to have you here. I'm quite new with these live streams. I think this is probably about the fifth one that I'm doing now. And yeah, I was using another phone and also some other YouTube channels, did some live streams there recently, but they didn't really work well. The connection or the quality was super low. And even now on this one, it's not super high. So I will have to somehow figure out to do it in 4K. Let me know what you think about the quality. Actually, on my phone, it looks quite sharp when I watch myself the stream. So I don't know how it looks on your phone right now or on the laptop, but it's actually quite good in my opinion. So yeah, let's see what you think. Just a quick minute. If you have some questions, yeah, feel free to ask. I think by doing these long streams, I mean, what's long? For me, it's long when it's over an hour or over half an hour. But basically, by doing these long streams, I think it also somehow generates some kind of opportunity for people or followers to join and yeah, ask some questions. Guess the timing has to be really good when I'm just online for, I don't know, 5 minutes every day. You're probably never gonna catch me online. So yeah, just a minute, I'm gonna reply soon. Just checking something now. And yeah, if you have some ideas, some wishes for future videos, just feel free to let me know. And I'm gonna be back in a minute. Just be patient and yeah. Let me know if you are actually new to the stream or if you are already a follower. Quite curious to know. I mean, I really wonder if I get some new people in the stream or not. I have no clue if it attracts new viewers. But yeah, I would say the amount of people who send messages now is a lot higher than I think it was yesterday when I did a stream. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, quite a long one, 1 hour and 20 minutes. So, uh, so James, Oliver, yeah, hey there, welcome, and I'm fine, thank you. Just slowly feeling a bit pressured with the next meal. Gotta organize that soon. Now at this time it could be a bit challenging. I don't know. Yeah, how to do it if I will cook something. Usually by mid-afternoon, I'm quite in the mood to just step outside, move my body, do something, drive around, hike, walk. So yeah, I don't really like to spend a lot of time sitting around. I mean, I don't really enjoy being indoors too much. After a few hours, I just really get that desire to step outside and just go somewhere and do something, but not hanging around. I mean, I prefer going for a hike or yeah, just walking through nature. So yeah, but it looks a bit rainy. Now, concerning your question, Liam, are you still here? What are your hobbies? What are your hobbies passionate about? Yeah, my hobbies, yeah, I think the word hobby is a bit of a thing. I mean, sometimes I would say I don't really have any hobby. I'm more focused on goals. But yeah, I would say hobby. You could say hiking. Yes, I love to hike up a mountain. I mean, short. Let's say short hikes. I don't really like it when they interfere with my day. So usually it's really short hikes. Walking uphill for probably half an hour, 1 hour, enjoying the sunset. And sunsets in general, I love to just sit down somewhere at the evening and watch the sunset, relax a bit. I enjoy being at the water. And when it comes to hobbies, I mean, I plan to start a few new things in the future. I wouldn't describe the gym as my hobby. I mean, sometimes it's fun, but very often I just push it. So I guess when people see me, when they watch me or when they see pictures, they think, yeah, I'm super massively into gym and I'm such a fan of lifting weights. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, I enjoy that, but so often I just do it. I just do it. And I'm so often not in the mood to go to the gym, so often. And I'm so often not in the mood to, I don't know, have a good meal or cook a meal and prepare all the stuff and track. Yeah, but I think very often people see me, they think, yeah, that's my biggest hobby. Yeah, just training and eating and that stuff. Yeah, I mean, I spend quite a bit of energy into it, but I have to push it quite a lot. Uh, and passionate about, yeah, I would say I'm not so materialistic in some way. For me, passion, I mean, the most passion I have for close connections with people, feeling close to someone, and being in nature. Sometimes also love to watch a movie and relax, calm down. So I like to have a bit of a combination with being active physically and also just really having those calm hours without any noise. I'm not a person who likes to be in a city and traffic. I'm not really into going out. I mean, I'm not passionate about partying or bars or clubs. I don't drink any alcohol, really nothing. And yeah, so I mean, I'm much more into sport and nature and yeah, probably relaxing sometimes, watching a movie or being at the campfire. That's what I've done very, very often in the past, just being out in nature, watching a campfire, relaxing, having some deep thoughts or just having no thoughts at all. And hey, Nosip, how do you say name? Nasifo, welcome to the stream. Hello, and face real. Yeah, hey there, welcome, Cloudy, welcome to the stream. I think you've been in my stream. Was it when I was walking along the lake? I remember you being here in the stream. Don't know if I remember the right stream. And I believe you're from where? Austria or Germany? But yeah, it's amazing to get some people into the stream. Hopefully, I still have some battery power. I don't even. Actually, it's really good. It's surprising. 84% still. I didn't connect any charging cable to the phone. And I guess in the future, I'm gonna use some external camera for the streams. Austria. Oha. I think that's what I said first, didn't I? Austria, before I said German or Germany. So yeah. So welcome to the stream, and yeah, for everybody who is new, you can take a look at the channel. Hopefully, you will find something which you like. But keep in mind, I just started 2 weeks ago, or basically 2 weeks ago, with uploading videos. And the editing does indeed take some time. So yeah, at first I thought that I would reveal or just publish a new video every day. But what that really does in some way is just it reduces the quality. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna spend a bit more time editing and recording to really generate some more quality in future videos. But it feels like you're never done. You can start editing and it feels like, yeah, okay, it's not perfect, and you get some other ideas and you could add this and that and this. And you're never done. It's just somehow, yeah, seems to be almost a never-ending process with generating good video. And in the beginning, when I started, it felt a bit easier because I didn't have any expectations. So, yeah. And then I think at some point you're trying to get better with every single video, which can be quite exhausting. But basically, I've started editing some clips from the gym, some kind of combination of gym training and nature, me talking. And I will probably do some kind of trailer to the channel. So there will be a new channel trailer. Yeah, with some short clips, some kind of collection for the viewers to get a bit of an idea what they're probably gonna watch in my channel. Also wanna create a new channel banner. Yep, that's a bit of what I plan right now. cloudy. What's up there today? How's the weather in Austria? Is it sunny? Here it's actually super cloudy, rainy, and yeah, I will have to somehow figure out the plan for the second half of the afternoon. Um, yep, just checking something. This time I'm actually not even using my laptop. On the stream I did yesterday, I was probably quite distracted and yeah, was active on the laptop. Now I'm not, so probably that's yeah, a bit better for the viewers instead of just watching a guy who is just not really here. I mean, so often people are on their phone, and I shouldn't be on the phone now, but I'm just actually in the stream checking a few things. I didn't think it would be possible, but actually it seems to work. Uh, Using a second phone to be in your own stream. Uh, yep, I'm gonna be more focused soon. We're actually over 1 hour, 1 hour and 2 minutes in the stream. Quite amazing. Uh, just a minute. Checking a few things. I really wonder where you people are from. I mean, some have already told me. Uh, it's, I mean, it's great to have some people close by who watch the stream. So, yep, I think I will soon end it and focus on getting a meal in. That's that's the plan. Sometimes I'm really not in the mood to cook and eat, but yeah, if I don't want to go down with my progress, then yeah, I just have to get a meal in quite soon. Um, so just give me a second. And if you, yeah, if you have some questions, feel free to ask. Let me know what you're gonna do today. What is on your plan? What are your goals? What do you want to achieve? I mean, you don't need to have any goals. You don't need to have any desire to achieve anything. If you're just fine with right now, that's actually great too. So, yeah, I mean, I would say you always need to be chasing something. It's great when you feel at peace and when you're just happy with right now. That's probably sometimes worth much more than constantly chasing something and never really being happy with the present moment. So, okay, we are on 1 hour and 5 minutes in the stream, and yeah, plan to end it. Possibly I will be back online later again, possibly outdoors or in my car, or then I think tomorrow again. Yeah, I guess slowly over time there will be a bit of a schedule, so I would say you will very likely see me streaming at about the same times. Usually, mostly, probably when I mean, what I like to do is just I like to get the work and the training done for the day, and then I usually feel more comfortable to talk. And before, I'm not the most talkative person. I'm also not really so much using or not so social in my apps. So when it comes to texting on my phone, yeah, not really into that. As long as I just have to do some work and do the training. But for now, today, I'm free from the training. Plan to go to the gym again tomorrow. And today it's more about having some deep thoughts, learning, some nature, possibly. I don't know. It has been quite a while since I really watched a movie. Actually, I don't even remember when I watched an entire movie at once. I mean, I remember one, but yeah, I think it's been quite a long time ago. I enjoy that sometimes when there's someone there, but just for me, by myself, sitting around watching a movie. It's nice, but probably not for 2 hours. But yeah, I don't know. I'm more into summer right now. In the winter, it feels a bit challenging. So I have to constantly move around and do stuff somehow to keep my mood high or up. Anyways, yeah, Cloudy, see you later here. And Ahmad, what do you mean, can I? Welcome to the stream. So, GF5FF, hey there, welcome. So, yeah, some new people are joining, and I'm just about switching off. 1 hour and 8 minutes. So yeah, if you're new here on the channel, take a look at my other videos, press the like button if you enjoyed this stream. It's great to have you on, and yeah, join again, probably tomorrow or later today. Follow the channel if you want to watch more. I'm gonna publish a lot more in the future. Right now you don't see so much in my channel, and yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for having been here, and yeah, see you again soon in the next one. And I'm about to go offline in a few seconds, just a minute. So perfect. Thank you for joining. Have a great day, and see you in the next stream. Bye bye, everybody. And about to switch off. Bye bye.